Shifty Adam Schiff might finally be facing real consequences, and this time it's not a political spat, it's a potential crime. But before we get into that, please join Explain America, like, comment, share. We really appreciate your support for common sense journalism. President Trump is calling it out loud and clear. Adam Shifty Schiff falsified loan documents. And now, Trump says, it's time for Schiff to pay the price. In a post on Truth Social, Trump didn't hold back. Quote, Schiff is in big trouble. He falsified loan documents. He once said my son would go to prison on a scam that Schiff and other crooked Dems illegally manufactured to stage a coup. Now Shifty should pay the price of prison for a real crime, not one made up by the corrupt accusers, unquote. Now, new documents obtained by Fox News confirm that a federal housing official has referred Schiff to the Department of Justice for criminal prosecution, citing alleged mortgage fraud involving multiple properties over a 16-year span. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, Schiff and his wife claimed their Maryland house was their primary residence over and over again to secure better loan terms from Fannie Mae. But here's the problem. At the same time, Schiff was a sitting member of Congress representing California. In fact, he was also claiming a homeowner's tax exemption for a separate property in Burbank, also listed as his primary residence. That's not just sloppy paperwork. That's potentially a federal crime involving wire fraud, bank fraud, false statements, and more. The FHFA said Schiff engaged in a sustained pattern of possible occupancy misrepresentation on 5 different Fannie Mae loans. And the timing couldn't be worse, because this isn't just some backbencher. This is the guy who helped lead the Russia hoax, the impeachment circus, and the nonstop attacks on Trump and his allies. Now the rules are reversing. Trump says this is exactly what happens when political operators abuse power and think they're above the law. He's demanding accountability. And this time it's not over some accusations. It's about hard financial records and sworn legal documents. Meanwhile, Schiff is in full panic mode. He released a video accusing Trump of weaponizing the justice system against his political enemies. A comment that seems more like projection than defense.
So I literally just got off the plane and, of course, read all the clips about what just took place in the Oval Office. I can't think of a more shameful display by a President of the United States in my lifetime. And when I think about all that the greatest generation did, the values that it fought for, when I think of what the country has stood for since, how we have defended democracy around the world, how we have come to the aid of our allies and friends, to see that all so shamefully betrayed is just heartbreaking. What will it take to awake the conscience of this country? Is this now what America is? We are reduced to some kind of a extortionary protectionist racket where a leader of a country whose citizens have fought and died valiantly standing up to a Kremlin dictator is so abused, where we stand for nothing but using our might to extort the weak or the vulnerable. Is this where we are right now? Because this is what we witnessed in the Oval Office today. Decades of hard work and sacrifice by our parents and grandparents, all to be betrayed in such a tawdry fashion. If the President of the United States won't defend American allies and friends and interests, then the Congress needs to step up and do our damn job.
Because if anyone knows how to weaponize the DOJ for political purposes, it's Shifty Schiff. He pushed the phony Steele dossier. He leaked classified material. He accused Trump's family of crimes they didn't commit. And now he's the one under scrutiny. Not for politics, but for what federal investigators are calling possible mortgage fraud stretching back nearly 2 decades. If the DOJ has any integrity left, this case needs to be pursued. No one, not even a sitting senator, should be able to lie on mortgage documents, cheat the system, and walk away without consequences. This has been Kyle Becker with Explain America. Please like, comment, and share with your feedback. It helps keep other Americans informed about what's really going on in this country.